Forensic accounting, if we use the Webster's Dictionary definition, is having to do with the court systems, whether it has to do with civil litigation or criminal prosecution. That's all in the world forensic accounting is. There's nothing more sexy to it than that. Forensic accounting, all it has to do with is if there's a dispute between two people, between two parties, we have to calculate the damages or trace the funds or interpret what may be sometimes complex or esoteric accounting data into layman's language so that we can communicate it to a judge and a jury. And we would be retained either as a consulting expert, where our work product is protected by the attorney-client privilege, or we may be designated as a testifying expert, where our work product would be turned over to the opposing party in court, and we'd be giving testimony, expert witness testimony in court, or at an arbitration, or at a mediation, or in a deposition. I think a lot of people typically think of forensic accounting just as fraud investigation. It's actually more broad than that. The AICPA defines forensic and valuation services as 5 different subdisciplines. The first is what's called fraud prevention, detection, and response. It's fraud investigation, which is actually where I specialize. There's also computer forensics, which in any investigation that we do, it's virtually hand in glove with the work that we're doing. There's also 3 other areas that forensic accounting can be used, such as business valuation, family law or divorce forensic accounting, and bankruptcy, insolvency, and turnaround services. Usually in forensic accounting, there's also 3 different things that'll be at stake in all 5 of those subdisciplines. There's going to be calculation of economic or financial damages. There's going to be a dispute between 2 parties, whether it's a civil litigation or whether it's a criminal prosecution. And it's going to be in some context of supporting the litigation process or the criminal prosecution process. And we actually have all of those resources here at Frazier and Deeter, so we have a pretty well-rounded and a fully blown forensic practice here.